Anna fell over. Why? Hey guys, welcome back to the Disney Cupcake channel. My name is Haley and it is time for another epic Disney room tour. I made a lot of major changes to my room recently and I'm super excited to show you guys, so let's get started. So I have this monorail sign on the front of my door. I got that when I went to Disney World in March. On the back of my door I have my Playlist Live lanyard from Playlist Live DC. Over here I have my Playlist Live hat, Monsters University hat, and a Mickey Mouse hat. I also have my Disney keychains on this wall over here. They used to be on my desk, but they just kept falling, so I had to move them. I also have a drawing that a friend gave me up there. Down here I have my jewelry box and a huge bin of duplicates. I really need to do another giveaway soon because that is about to explode. Over here I just have some earrings and stuff like that. I have another drawing that a friend gave me. And I have this Walt Disney World framed picture. It's made up of Disney pins, but I do not count that towards my pin collection since that is artwork and it's not pins that you can trade. So I just wanted to make that clear that I do not count that towards my collection. Over here, this is like the main part that you guys always see. I have my spinny chair, which I love, as you guys know. I put my Playlist Live Subscribe pillow on here just to add some more to the chair. Down here I have my little Perry. You guys may have saw that in my haul video. I have my calendar, some business cards. I keep pencils and paper in there. Down here I have a little sneak peek of an upcoming video. Those are Disney Tsum Tsum Christmas figures, so you guys will see that video in December. Over here I have some Disney cartoons and my D23 books. Down here I have like a stapler and some tape. I love this stapler because it's like a Mickey hand and it looks like he's like slapping it. Then I have some Duffy Vinylmations, some Park Stars. This Electrical Parade one is my favorite. And then there's just like a bunch of other like random stuff. My camera will not focus today. Come on. There we go. So then I have some other random figures. There's a Tsum Tsum pin right there. Moving in here, I have this YouTube painting. I actually painted that a while ago. And then I have my food magnets that are still available at the parks today. I know a lot of you guys like those, so yes, they are still available. Then I just have some pens, pencils, erasers, post-it notes, you know, stuff like that. I have this Dory coffee mug, which is super cute. I have this jar of like videos that I need to make. So I am working on clearing out the jar. Over here I have a little Tsum Tsum light. I also have a 60th anniversary Diamond Celebration Disneyland flag. Over here on this whiteboard I keep track of all of my collectibles, you could say. This is like my collection count. So I have pins, Vinylmations, Mystery Minis, pop figures, then all of my Tsum Tsums. Well, you guys will see all of my Tsum Tsums in a video next week. I'll be doing my Tsum Tsum collection video, and throughout this whole month I will be doing a bunch of collection videos, so make sure you guys subscribe and stay tuned for that. Then I just keep a little live subscriber and follower count on Instagram. I will also have a link down below for my Instagram if you guys would like to check that out. And I just have some other random stuff here. I have my little pin backs in a jar, my laptop, phone. I have a bunch of Sharpies and just like a little like file bin, some Tsum Tsum vinyls, some popcorn Vinylmations, this little Disney World snow globe, and a little random Tsum Tsum figure. Then I moved all of my Dwarves and Mystery Minis onto my top shelf. And I also have a large Mickey pop figure. And then I moved my Vinylmations down a row, so now they're all nice and spread out. Over here, a lot of you guys like this. This is my display case. I have 4 pairs of Mickey ears on the top. I have 2 Disneyland ones, an original Mickey Mouse one, and a birthday one. Moving down here, I have some Beauty and the Beast stuff. This Mrs. Potts, I actually painted that. I have a Lumiere that actually lights up and then a working Cogsworth clock. I have 2 Vinylmations in here. I have the wardrobe and the chaser one, which is the flower. Then I have 2 Lego mini builds. I have Cogsworth and Lumiere. Down here is one of my favorite shelves because it has a bunch of like rare Disney merchandise. We might have to open this up so it will focus for you guys. A 45th anniversary Magic Kingdom pin. An original Mickey Mouse Club button. Over here is one of my favorite things. We have an original Fast Pass. This is like the paper one. This isn't that old, but they're done now. And then we have a Vacation Kingdom. This is from July 21st, 1982. And that was the price of admission back then. So that is basically your receipt, which I thought was really, really cool. Then I have some old PhotoPass cards since they're done doing the PhotoPass. Then I have a Walt Disney World parking ticket when it was only $1. This one's also from July 1982. And there's just all the information stuff on that. And I just thought that was super neat. Then I have this 1999 Walt Disney World magnet frame. A Disneyland Adventures Mickey Mouse on Space Mountain Happy Meal toy. They canceled their contract with McDonald's, so I thought it was cool that I was able to find that. Then I have a Walt Disney World plate. This is also from a while ago, and it just shows you kind of a map of Florida. And then I have this original dancing Mickey toy. And like you can move these little gears on the side, and it will like dance and do backflips and stuff. Moving down another shelf, I have a Mickey Mouse lunchbox, and then I have some quote like statues. I have the castle one, I have this Mickey one, and then I also have the Disney Park trash cans. I have Frontierland, Tomorrowland, and Fantasyland. Then I just have like some Mickey statues and a Jiminy Cricket statue, and then I have this little teeny tiny Mickey one. I doubt that's gonna focus for me. Come on, there it is. There's a cute little Mickey. Down here I have some Coke bottles that I got from Disney Springs, a hipster Mickey Vinylmation, a Disneyland 60 pin, and some Park Stars, and this really cool gold Mickey statue. So that is what's in my display case. Moving over here, I have my pin board. Those are just 2 cork boards right now, but I'm sure I'm gonna have to keep going up the wall eventually. But you guys will get to see all of those pins next week. Also, I'm going to be doing a pin collection video too. So again, make sure you guys subscribe so you guys do not miss all these major collection videos. Then I have a mirror with a bunch of cool stuff on it. You guys can see yourself. That's always a good picture, you know. And then, so here's just all the stuff that I have around. I have some buttons, some old postcards, a Vinylmation card. I don't know if any of you guys remember when those used to come with Vinylmations. Then I have a Splash Mountain pin, Bing Bong, It's a Small World, a Happy Birthday pin, Elsa, I'm Celebrating, another card, a turkey leg, I love that one, Wanted Flynn Rider pin, Monstrous Summer, I have this little cutout of Mickey on my mirror too, Walt Disney World Sadness, Tomorrowland, just this Mickey and Pluto one, another Vinylmation card. I still have this Vinylmation and that one, but I traded that one, but I kept the card. Then I have this Happy Birthday one, Joy, another Disney World postcard, Up, Chip and Dale, Anna, I'm Celebrating, the Walt Disney World like Worldwide like Animal Kingdom Fund. I just have this random flower up here, a Disney cupcake, another Disney's Animal Kingdom one, Stitch, Olaf, Dory. When they first started doing Magic Bands, I kept that postcard that we got in the mail. Another I'm Celebrating and a Tomorrowland pin. And then there's the mirror, and that is my closet. But you guys will also get to see that next week in my Tsum Tsum videos because that's where I get to keep all my Tsum Tsums. So I'm going to save that for next week's video. Over here I have a Sorcerer Mickey lanyard. I got this when I opened up the Disney store. this past summer, and I also have a VIP Rock and Roller Coaster lanyard also. Moving over here, as you guys can probably tell, this got cleaned up a lot. We actually hung my TV on the wall, which I love, and I also have my Disney Castle Lego set. I did make a video on that, so I'll leave that down below if you guys like to check that out. And then I have my shelves going all the way around my room for my pop figures, but I'll show you guys that in closer detail in a few minutes. Then I have an H on the wall for my name, and then I have a Mystery Mini box. That's actually a box that like you're supposed to store like shot glasses in, but it fits Mystery Minis perfectly, so there's a little collector tip for you guys. On my bed I just have this Mickey Mouse and Steamboat Willie plush, and then some Disney pillows. Then I have my lamp, some Vinylmations, and a Disney World painting. I have a popcorn bucket, a Hollywood Studios like clapper, a Test Track cup with all of my Tsum Tsum bracelets and magic bands, and I also have all my magic band attachments right there. I have my clock and a little bin where I keep all of my TV remotes and stuff like that. Back over here I have my D23 box and a snow globe. Then I have a Pluto print and some Disney cupcake keepsake containers. And then I just have another little random bin down there. So I'm just going to show you guys a quick little view of my pop figures. I will be doing a pop figure collection video soon, so you guys will get to see these in more detail. I'm just going to zoom around real quick so you guys can see it. Oh, Anna fell over. Why? I'll have to fix her. That was Frozen Fever, Anna, if any of you guys were wondering. She never stands up. Oh, Joy fell down too. Oh. Alright guys, that was my epic Disney room tour. I hope you guys liked it. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Check out all those links down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!